2nd September 2020 Morning Murli Om Shanti Babdada Madhuban. Sweet children, you are spiritual guides. You have to show everyone the path to the abode of peace, that is, to the abode of immortality. Question: what intoxication do you children have, and what words of faith do you say on the basis of that intoxication? Answer: you children have the intoxication that you will become pure for birth after a birth by remembering the Father. You say with faith that no matter how many obstacles come, heaven is definitely going to be established. Establishment of the new world and the destruction of the old world are definitely going to take place. This is the predestined drama. There is no question of doubt about this. Om Shanti. The spiritual father explains to you, spiritual children, you know that you are souls and that it at this time you have become spiritual guides. You become this and also make others the same. Imbibe these things very well. Storms of Maya make you forget these things. You should think about these things every morning and night. We are given these invaluable jewels for an invaluable life by the spiritual father. Therefore, the spiritual father explains, children, you are now spiritual guides in order to show the path to the land of liberation. This is the true story of immortality. For going to the land of immortality, you are becoming pure in order to go to the land of immortality. How could impure, corrupt souls go to the land of immortality? People make a pilgrimage to Amarnath, means the Lord of immortality. Heaven is also called the land of the Lord of immortality. It wouldn't just be the Lord of immortality who resides there. All of you souls are going to the land of immortality. That land of immortality, Paramdham, means the supreme abode, is for souls. Then you go to the land of immortality and take bodies. Who takes you to your abode? The Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, takes all souls back there. That place can also be called the land of immortality. However, the right name for it is the land of peace. Everyone has to go there. The destiny of the drama cannot be prevented. Instill this very well into your intellects. First of all, consider yourself to be souls. The Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, is also soul. It is just that he is called the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, and he is explaining to us. He alone is the ocean of knowledge and the ocean of purity. In order to make you children pure, he now gives you this Srimad. Constantly remember me alone, and your sins of birth after a birth will be cut away. Remembrance is called yoga. You are children. Therefore, you have to remember the Father. Only by having the remembrance will your boat go across. You will go from this land of poison to the land of Shiva and then to the land of Vishnu. We are studying here to go there, not for here. Those who became kings here become those by donating wealth. Some look after the poor very well. Some build hospitals and some build dharamshalas, etc. Others simply donate wealth. Multan, especially in Sindh, used to go and donate money to the poor. He used to look after the poor very well. There are many donors like that. They wake up at dawn and go out in the morning and take food to donate and share out to the poor. Nowadays, there is a lot of cheating. Donation should be given to those who are worthy. Some donors don't even have that much wisdom to give a donation to someone sitting outside begging is not a true donation. That is their business. Those who donate to the poor receive a good status. You are all now spiritual guides. When you open an exhibition for a museum, you should write a name that shows that you are the guides to heaven or the guides to the kingdom of the new world. However, human beings don't understand anything. This is the forest of thorns. Heaven is the garden of flowers where the deities reside. You children should have the intoxication that you are becoming pure for birth after birth by remembering the Father. You know that no matter how many obstacles come, heaven is definitely going to be established. Establishment of the new world and destruction of the old world are definitely going to take place. This is predestined in the drama, and there is no question of doubt about this. You should not have the slightest doubt about it. Everyone says, "Oh, purifier." They say in English, "Come and liberate us from sorrow." The five vices have brought sorrow. That is the viceless world, the land of happiness. You children now have to go to heaven. People think that heaven is up above. They don't know that the abode of liberation is up above. The Father explains to you that everyone has to come down here for liberation in life. Embody this very well and only churn knowledge. Students at home only think about the paper they have to complete and hand in and the other things they have to do. Therefore, you children have to make your souls satopradhan for your own benefit. You have to become pure in order to go to the land of liberation. Then, by studying knowledge, you become deities. A soul says, "I am going to become a barrister from an ordinary man." I, the soul, am becoming a governor from an ordinary man. It is the soul that becomes that with the body. When this body is dead, that soul has to start studying again. It is souls that make effort to become a master of the world. The Father says, "Remember very well that you are souls." Deities don't have to be told this. They don't have to stay in remembrance because they are already pure. They are experiencing their reward. They are not impure that they would have to remember the Father. You souls are impure. This is why you have to remember the Father. They don't need to remember Him. This is a drama. No 2 days are the same. This drama continues to move along. Each part continues to change second by second. Throughout the whole day, it continues to be short. The Father says to you children, don't have a heart failure about anything. These are aspects of knowledge you may carry on with your business, etc. But also make full effort for your future elevated status. You also have to live in your households with your families. Kumaris have not started a household. A householder is someone who has a family and children, etc. The Father teaches everyone half Kumaris and Kumaris too. People don't understand the meaning of half Kumaris. Is it that they only have half a body? You now understand that a Kumari is someone who is pure and that a half Kumari is someone who becomes pure after becoming impure. Your memorial is kept here. The Father explains to you children. He is teaching you. You understand that you are souls who know about the incorporeal world. You also know how the sun and moon dynasty kingdoms are ruled and why a bow and arrow have been shown to symbolize warriors. There is no question of war, etc. There is no question of devils or of any stealing, etc. There is no such Ravan who abducts Sita. Therefore, the Father explains, sweetest children, you understand that you are the guides to heaven, to liberation, and to liberation in life. Those people are physical guides, whereas we are spiritual guides. They are iron aged Brahmins. We are studying to become the most elevated of all. We are now at the most elevated confluence age, Baba continues to explain in many different ways. In spite of that, some become body conscious and forget. There then isn't the intoxication of being a soul, a child of the Father. The more you continue to stay in remembrance, the more your body consciousness will continue to break. Continue to take care of yourself. Check yourself. Has my body consciousness broken? We are now going home. We will then become the master of the world. Our parts are the hero and heroine parts. The name hero or heroine is given to someone who becomes victorious. It is because you gain victory at this time that you are given the name hero heroine. You didn't have this before now. Those who are defeated are not called heroes or heroines. You children understand that you are now to become heroes and heroines. Your parts are the highest on high. There is a lot of difference between shells and diamonds. Even though someone may be a millionaire or a billionaire, you know that all of it is going to be destroyed. You souls are continuing to become wealthy and everyone else is becoming bankrupt. All of these things have to be imbibed. Keep your faith when you are here. Your intoxication rises, but as soon as you go outside, it falls. The things you hear here are left behind here. The Father says it should remain in your intellects that the Father is teaching you a study through which you change from ordinary humans into deities. There is no question of difficulty about this. You can find some time at your work to stay in remembrance. This is also business for you. This is also a business for you. You can take leave and go to remember Baba. This is not telling lies. You mustn't waste the whole day just like that. We should have some thought for our future. There are many tactics. Make us much time as possible to remember the Father. You have to carry on with your business, etc. For the livelihood of your bodies, I am giving you very good advice on how to become the master of the world. You children are also those who give this advice to everyone else. Advisors give advice. You are advisors. You show everyone the path to attain liberation and liberation in life in this birth. When people make slogans, they put them up on a wall, just as you write, be holy and Raj Yogi. However, they won't understand anything through that. You now understand that you are receiving this inheritance from the Father. There is also the inheritance of the land of liberation. You call me the purifier. Therefore, I come and advise you to become pure. You too are advisors. No one can go to the land of liberation until the Father advises you and gives you Srimad. Srimad means the elevated directions of Shiv Baba. Souls receive Srimad from Shiv Baba. It is said, sinful soul, charitable soul, sinful body is not said. Souls commit sin through their bodies, and this is why sinful soul is said. Without a body, a soul can neither commit a sin nor perform a charity. Therefore, churn the ocean of knowledge as much as possible. You have plenty of time. You can teach this study with a great tact to a teacher or a professor through which he can benefit. What would you achieve through those physical studies? We are teaching you this. Only a few more days remain and destruction is just ahead. There should be great enthusiasm inside you about how to show human beings the path. A daughter was given a test paper in which she was asked, who is the god of the Gita? She wrote, the god of Gita is Shiva. She was then failed. She believed that she was writing the Father's praise by saying that the god of Gita is Shiva. He is the ocean of knowledge and the ocean of love. The Krishna's soul is also receiving the knowledge. This is what she wrote, and she failed. She told her parents that she was not going to study that study anymore and would become engaged in this spiritual study. That daughter is very first class. She said beforehand that that was what she would write and that she would be failed. However, the truth has to be written. As you make progress, they will come to understand that what that daughter wrote was the truth. When your influence spreads and they are invited to the exhibitions and museums, they will come to have realization and it will enter their intellects that she was right. Many people come here, therefore, you have to think about what to do so that people can quickly understand that this is something new. Those who belong here will definitely understand. You are showing everyone the spiritual path. The poor experience so much suffering. How can their suffering be removed? There is lot of conflict. They become one another's enemy and kill one another. The father now explains to you children very well. The poor mothers are without understanding. They say, we are uneducated. The father says, it's good that you haven't studied. You have to forget all the Vedas and scriptures that you have been studying up to now. Now listen to what I tell you. You should explain no one except the incorporeal Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, can grant salvation. How could people who don't have spiritual knowledge grant a salvation? The bestower of salvation, the ocean of knowledge, is only one. Human beings do not say this. Those who belong here will try to understand this. If even one eminent person were to emerge, the sound would spread. There is the praise. No one listened to Tulsidas, who was poor. Baba shows you many ways to do service, and you children have to put them into practice. Acha, to the sweetest, beloved, long lost, and now found children, love, remembrance, and good morning from the mother, the father, Bab Dada. The spiritual father says Namaste to the spiritual children. The spiritual children says Namaste and good morning to the spiritual father. Essence for the dharana. First point, in order to claim a high status in the future, carry on with your business, etc., and make full effort to stay in remembrance. This drama continues to change second by second. Therefore, don't have heart failure on seeing any scene of the drama. Second point, study this spiritual study and teach everyone. Bring benefit to everyone. There should be enthusiasm inside you about how to advise everyone to become pure and show them the way home. Blessing. May you be a world server who gives vision of alaukic power by doing double service. Explanation. Just as the Father's form is of the world server, in the same way you too are world servers. Like the Father, you do physical service with your bodies while being busy doing the service of world transformation with your minds. Let there be service done with the body and the mind taking place simultaneously. Those who do service with their minds and with their deeds at the same time enable others to experience and see that they have alaukic power. Therefore, make this practice constant and natural. For serving with your mind, especially increase the practice of concentration. Slogan. Be one who picks up virtues from everyone but who follows Father Brahma. Om Shanti.